Woody's Gamertag. I'm sitting as close to face as I will probably ever get with you. You are a cool dude, so... Actually, you know what, guys? I really have I have nothing against Woody. I actually think he's a pretty cool guy. I think that he is a relatively good role model for the younger gaming generation, and I enjoy his content. I've been subscribed to his channel for a long time. In fact, back in March, on my birthday, I had work off, and I got to play with Woody during one of his live streams, and Woody even sang happy birthday to me. And Woody's helped my website out a lot. He tweeted out on Facebook that my Modern Warfare 3 leveling guide was one of the best leveling guides that he's ever seen.
You're such a liar, TradeMark. There's no way that Woody's Gamertag would associate himself with a homosexual hater like yourself.
Oh, how precious a widow troll.
That's okay, Mr. Troll. I've actually got footage. Roll the tape.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear Trademark. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, so I mean, I have a lot of respect for Woody, and I think he's a reasonable guy, and that's why I'm making this plea video to actually reason with him and suggest this. I am playing in the 6v6. I'm part of the Wicked Elite, so I'm playing against Woody and Team Optic and another pro player on Thursday. And I suggest that we play Domination on Hardhat. I watched the most recent Painkiller already, and Woody had said that we're going to be playing CTF on Dome. The issue with that is that the pro players, CTF on Dome is the MLG game type. The pro players have probably played that thousands of times. Me, on the other hand, and as pub players, I can count the number of times I've played Capture the Flag on any map on my fingers and toes. I mean, literally, I personally just don't enjoy that game type, and so even though it's a public game type, I just don't play it. I mean, let's face it, regardless of what Wings wants to title me as, I watch PKA and he wants to put me on this pedestal and say that I'm on the same level as Optic Scumpy and classify me as a pro player, which I'm anything but. You know, I play games as a hobby. It's something that I do for fun, and I'm not saying pro players don't have fun, but they do this for a living. I mean, that's their job description. This is what they do, and that's not me. You know, before this past week, I hadn't turned my Xbox on in months, and yes, I did win a Jeep playing Call of Duty in a Lone Wolf Elite operation, and yes, I've won prizes before playing Call of Duty, but these are all pub stomping competitions. It's go get the most kills in X amount of time. I'm good at going into a match, running around and shooting shit. Okay, I mean, I just have a very hectic and carefree playstyle, and it's a very aggressive rushing playstyle. We don't practice in a playstyle that requires communication. We don't practice callouts. We don't know any of this stuff. As pub stars, we don't need that stuff, right? I mean, 99.9% of public matches we win just by running around and killing stuff, okay? Whether it's our reaction speed or our skill on the sticks, the point is we do well in public scenarios. The pros are going to do well in any situation, regardless of the game type, of the map, of the settings in the game. They're going to hold their own. In any situation, we're the underdogs in this, right? I mean, they play every day, at least once a week with each other. They have great communication. We, on the other hand, I mean, we do this as a hobby. I had never played a GB match before in my entire life. I just barely scrimmed with GB settings for the first time this past week, and I was completely out of my element. This thing has just kind of evolved into something completely different than what it started out with, right? And from what I can tell, Woody just wants us to be sort of like just an entertaining match, a sort of halftime entertainment, so to speak, for Painkiller already. Which, if that's the case, if you want this to be an entertainment match, if you want us to put on a good show, we need to be somewhat familiar with what's going on with what we're playing. You're gonna have to meet us halfway, you know. Give us a chance. And so this is just kind of my video suggesting you can contact me or Wicked Shrapnel or Jay Nasty on Twitter or YouTube, but we would like to get the rules and the game type and the map solidified as soon as possible because we do want to practice for this. You know, like I said, I haven't been playing at all, so you know, I would like to practice and actually know what's going to happen on Thursday, so we can at least put up a good fight and have some good entertainment. So anyways, guys, malo, Alpito, thanks for watching. I'm out of here.
Keep on them, we're winning this one. Time's almost up. Kill confirmed. Assignment accomplished. Good work.